Hey guys, Carmen here. It's the beginning of the year and it's the perfect time to start a 21-day challenge. Woo! A couple weeks ago, we did a little 10-day challenge and everybody had a lot of success. There was a lot of momentum, and the worst thing we could do right now is to stop. It's just to stop and sit back and not do anything. It's the beginning of the year, and it is the perfect time to really hit the road running and to get going and to keep building on the momentum that we just had. The beginning of the year, people are really thinking about their health, so now is the time to keep going. We don't want to take our foot off the gas, all right? We want to keep encouraging each other. We want to keep building on the momentum that we had just a couple weeks ago. So what I want us to do, we're going to do a 21-day challenge. It's not going to be consecutive. You might have 2 days to do one thing, but there will be a prize. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. There will be a prize, and how we're going to determine the prize is whoever will comment below and participate in the challenges that I give. Okay, so you're going to have to post in the comments below of each challenge. So the first thing we're going to do today is really important. We all need to post our why. Why are you doing Plexus as a business? It's really, really, really important to put this out there and to let people know why and to understand why you're doing it. I didn't do this for the first 4 or 5 months, and it was a big mistake. I thought it was a little silly, and honestly, I didn't know why I was doing it. I just felt like I couldn't say no. Something was pulling me to do this business. It's the craziest thing. I won't even get into that. But for a while, I didn't even know why. Crazy. But it's really important to know your why. And this is why it's important. Because it's not always easy, and there's going to be hurdles, and there's going to be things, just like in life or in all businesses or in all areas of work, that are going to frustrate you and that are going to make you want to quit, like shipping. Okay, my mom and I are having problems right now getting this girl her order. It's taking over a month, and it's making us a little crazy. And it would be very easy for us to just go, you know what, forget this Plexus. I'm not going to do this anymore. It would be very easy to just do that, to just, kick it to the curb. But I'm not going to let this one little shipping issue get in the way of my much bigger why. I've got a pretty big why, something that's life-changing. I have a goal for me and my family. I'm not going to let this annoying little shipping issue get in the way of my big dream, okay? And other things are going to happen. We have somebody on our team who got kind of a nasty email from a friend. She reached out to her, and the email wasn't very nice, just kind of really belittling her for, reaching out, saying, I can't believe you're doing that. And that's going to happen. And that can be very... it can be a big blow to the belly, and it can make you want to quit and make you not feel very good. But first of all, that has a lot more to do with that person sending the email. It has nothing to do with you. You're just trying to get the word out about an amazing, life-changing health product. Okay, we're not selling makeup here, although I love makeup, or clothes, or kitchenware. Like, these are life-changing products that we know work. So just because you're sharing it with somebody doesn't mean that you're trying to, get a buck out of them. I mean, don't worry about stuff like that. But my point is, your why has to be bigger than that person's little blow to the belly, okay? People have not responded to me, and I'm on to the next. I've got a goal. I've got a much bigger, this is big for me and my family, okay? So you've got to write down your why. I want you guys to post it below, but right below this video. I want all of us to post, myself included. And I want you guys to dream big, okay? it can't be, oh, I just need a couple of $100 a month. It can't be, I just need a little extra money, okay? And this isn't about getting rich or wanting a boat or wanting a new car or anything like that. There's a lot of people in Plexus who have gone off to countries like Africa and have started schools and churches and like really, really big, crazy things. Maybe your husband wants to leave his job, or maybe you have a lot of medical bills you need to pay off. Maybe you want to travel. I'm going to go through some of my notes. Of course, I've got notes. Maybe you have a lot of friends who are in kind of dead-end jobs that aren't really going anywhere, and you want to be able to lift them up because you know this is a great business opportunity, and you want to share it with other women. Be specific. Have maybe 10 bullet points and have really good details because you want this to be really, really deep. When you're sitting there and you're sending off emails and you're really, really tired and you don't want to send off one more that night, you're just so tired and you got to get your 3 and you're at 2, you don't want to send off one more, you're going to look at your why and you're going to go, that's why I'm doing this. Okay? There's a lot of reasons to stop and to give up. And there's always excuses that are going to get in your way and things that are going to get you down. You're not always going to feel like doing this. Trust me, I don't. But I've got my why and I've got it planted right above my computer. And that's my focus, okay? That's what makes me send out emails. That's what makes me contact people when I don't feel like it. And that's what makes me keep going, even though sometimes I don't feel like I'm doing a whole heck of a lot of good. Okay, so what is your why? What do you need to write down? Well, we all have this, right? We all got a welcome kit. Okay, if you ordered a welcome kit, you got this box of stuff. You know what was in it. You probably haven't even gone through it. I hadn't. But right here on chapter 2, page 8, it says, supercharge your life, starting with your why. So here it is, right here. I mean, they loaded us up with all kinds of paperwork for a pretty good reason. This is what this says. Okay, what if time and money were no object? What would your life look like? What would you and your husband be doing? What would you be doing? What could you do? Think big. Why do you want to build this business? What would a successful business look like to you? How would a successful business impact you and your family? What are you enthusiastic about in life, and how does Plexus support those passions? What do you want this opportunity to provide you, and how can Plexus help grow you personally and professionally? So those are just a few things. Everybody has one of these. You can go to your little Plexus box and dig it up, but type up your why. We're going to give you a day to post this, so post it tomorrow, and then I'll come back with another challenge the day after tomorrow. I'm going to be posting my why. One thing, I have 10 bullet points here about my why, and I'm going to post it, but I'm just going to read one of mine. And your why is going to change. Okay, originally my why was just to get people healthy and to share this with others because I thought it was a great product. But that's great and all, but that's not going to make me dig deep and really sacrifice a lot, right? Because, I mean, I want people to be healthy, but, you know, there's other things in my life that are more important than everybody else's health, right? I mean, it's important, but so I had to come up with some pretty big whys to keep going. One of my whys is I really feel like this is a rare opportunity to do something really, really big. The older we get, the fewer and fewer major opportunities are handed to us. It's just kind of the way life is. When you're younger, in your 20s, you have the world is your oyster and you have all these opportunities, or, you know, you can go out and you can find them. But I feel like this is really a rare opportunity to do something huge, and it can be a life-changing experience for me and my family. And I just want to give it a shot. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's just one of mine. I'll post the rest of them. All right. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I can't wait to read yours. Remember, when you comment, I'm going to be keeping track, and there is going to be a prize. I'll let you know the prize is going to be as soon as I figure it out. All right. Have a great day.